Hi everyone, I'm Cheryl. In this problem, we're asked to write a linear function such that f of 1 equals 4 and f of 0 equals 6. And then we're going to sketch the graph of that function. Okay, so let's take a look at our two values. We know that f of 1 equals 4. Well, I can interpret that as being the ordered pair 1, 4. So I know the point 1, 4 is on my line. In a similar way, since f of 0 equals 6, that means the point 0, 6 is also on my line. Now, to find the equation of a line, we need two things. We need the slope, and we need one point that's on the line. Well, we have two, so we have plenty of points. So the first thing we're going to look at is the slope. So the slope of a line can be found by the change in y over the change in x. So y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. It doesn't matter which point you choose as the x1, y1 and the x2, y2, as long as you're consistent. So I'll go ahead and I'll take 6 minus 4. And because I chose the 6 as my y sub 2, that means x sub 2 has to be the 0. So this will be 0 minus 1, which is going to give me 2 all over negative 1, or a slope of negative 2. Okay, now I need to get the equation of the line. And I'm going to use the point slope formula. Y minus y1 equals the slope times the quantity x minus x sub 1. And again, I don't care which of these points I use. Let's go ahead and use the point 0, 6. So I have y minus 6 equals my slope, which I've already calculated to be a negative 2, times the quantity x minus 0. So y minus 6, distributing the negative 2, will be a negative 2x plus 0. And y equals a negative 2x plus 6. Now, the next thing I want to notice is that this line is a function, so I can certainly write it using function notation and say that f of x equals minus 2x plus 6. Another thing that I want to point out is that in the very beginning, I could see that the point 0, 6 was one of the points on my line. That happens to be the y-intercept. So if you prefer, you could go straight to the slope-intercept form and create f of x equals negative 2x plus 6. All right. So now that I've got my function, I want to look at the graph. So according to my function, I know I have a y-intercept at 6. So I'll plot that down. And I know I have a slope of negative 2. So that means I'm going to move down 2 and to the right 1 to get back on my line. Notice what that point is. That's the point 1, 4, which I was given in the very beginning. So all I have to do now is connect those points with a straight line. And there's my graph. I hope that was helpful. Thanks.